Hi, everybody. My name is Colette Hollis. I know I might look like your ordinary type of girl working her 9 to 5, but I have a secret. And like most people in the world, it's something that is very common, and a lot of people have no idea what it is they're going through or it's been misdiagnosed. I have hydrodermatitis suppurativa, aka HS. HS is boils or abscess that can form under your arms, groins, inner thigh, even your buttocks. In most cases, sometimes even your back. This is a highly misdiagnosed treatment that goes left unsaid and making people feel very much ashamed. I know, as you can see, I'm wearing this mesh top right now. This mesh top that I'm wearing is because I went through the procedure to not so eradicate the situation, but at least give myself some type of alleviation to a cure. I've been one of those people that's been doing antibiotics for months and months and haven't seen any resorts. Just seemed like it was making it worse. And I just want you guys to know that I completely feel you. HS is not something to frown at. You can go through anxiety and depression over this. I was that person that was extremely depressed because I couldn't figure out why this disease it was happening to me. And I say disease is because it's been clinically diagnosed as a disease. It is not contagious. It is not sexually active. It's nothing like human or airborne contact. Unfortunately, there really isn't a lot of known knowledge about this disorder or disease, I should say, because it has been misdiagnosed so many times. Some people might just think it's boils, so they go to their general practitioner and they just get it lanced, and that comes to reoccur the same situation and probably somewhere else on their body and much worse. I just want people to know that this disease is not the end of your life, and there are ways of preventing this disease from getting worse and alleviating yourself as much as possible with the appropriate steps and appropriate care. Make sure that you always get a second opinion. If you feel that your doctor just isn't telling you everything that you should need to know about what's going on, it's okay to search the web and see what else is out there, what other answers are there for you to figure out what's going on. Never feel like your doctor knows what they're doing. They're your doctors and they should know what they're doing, but your doctor specifically specializes in whatever you're seeing them for. So no, they don't know everything, and it's okay to tell your doctor that they might have this misdiagnosed and they need to refer you to a dermatologist. Even most derms don't know what HS is and is not specialized in this because it is not that rare, but it is rare because most people either go along about their day living with it just due to the fact that it may flare up every now and again, but it may not be as crucial to get such treatment to treat that problem. Or some people just have no idea what's going on. So with HS, these are aka acne inversa. Your body has sweat glands and streams all through your body. And with that being said, these streams are carrying liquid through, blood through, all different types of nutrition through your body. But sometimes it can get blocked up. So picture your body as a hose. Your body's flowing, everything's going. It's going through the hose properly, but then something jams that hose, like it's pinched or it's tied up. So now there's nowhere for that fluid to go. It's just steady crashing into this bubble or tie knot in your body, thus creating these pockets where there's nowhere for that liquid to go but to build up and eventually pop itself, hopefully, in most cases. Now, if you're an avid fan of the Dr. Pimple Popper, you know, it's almost in that general aspect, but in our case with hidradenitis suppurativa, it's not something that you can just lance and go about your merry day. This comes back repeatedly, and it doesn't have a specific number to male or female, white or black. It's about equal in both cases. Most ladies might occur to see symptoms in their groin area. That's just where most sweat is built up, or even under their armpits, or even if you're a more bustier woman, you might see them under your breasts. And for me, I've only had them under my armpits. It has not been awesome at all. I can tell you it has always hindered my day whenever the flare-ups would happen. It was never something that I thought I could get rid of. I kept trying to figure out what is going on. I went to a different dermatologist. First, I went to the ER before I even went to a dermatologist. They thought it was cellulitis. Now, I was like, no, no, no. I know this is not cellulitis, as I work in a hospital and I've seen different wounds and different skin diseases to know what cellulitis is. So I didn't take that professional opinion too lightly. Once I got to a dermatologist, they did at least diagnose me right, but it seemed like they were only trying to alleviate the system, as in prescribing me medication, aka antibiotics. And these antibiotics, as a female, we have bacteria in our bodies. So when antibiotics enters our bodies, they can erase that good bacteria, thus creating even more problems and even more irritation. Ladies, you all know what I mean as more problems and more irritation. As a guy, you know, you never have to worry about that, as in yeast infection. For men, I can't speak on the men because I have no idea how that would affect you other than being an agonizing pain depending on where it is. These abscesses that appear on our bodies, it really can wilter your soul because you just really feel lost. There isn't a lot of people that you can talk to. But I want you to know that me, just a regular person out here, also working in a hospital environment, knows exactly what you're going through. You are not alone in this battle. I luckily went to Henry Ford Hospital here in Detroit, Michigan, and the specific location that I went to specialized in HS and they got on it right away. I was so happy because I was tired of hearing the same thing, as in, oh, let's try this new antibiotic. Let's try this new antibiotic. No. No more antibiotics. One, your body will get used to antibiotics, thus not doing anything to alleviate the problem, just causing more of a problem. And then two, you should always want to try natural remedies on how to coach your body out of whatever spell is eliminating it. In my case, I knew I couldn't use deodorant. I know that sounds disgusting. Yes, I still take showers. I use soap. I just can't use deodorant anymore because that helps clogs up my pores even more, thus making it even more inflamed and aggravated. I want you guys to know that with HS, this is a process that most people live with for years misdiagnosed and had no idea that there was ways of curing this. And I say curing because I literally feel like I'm cured now. I had to take a hormone suppressor because in most cases for me as a female, my outbreaks or my flare-ups would happen around my menstruation. Now, I'm on birth control, so I don't know how much more hormones that could have contributed to my problem, but I know one thing, that the hormone suppressant that I'm on, Sprelactive, if it's not that, I will definitely recorrect it in my profile down below. I will try to put links on how people can find different ways to figure out what this problem is, because it's not just boils. It is something that can reoccur, that can spread throughout your body, leave blemishes. You just feel like, wow, I can't take off my shirt anymore or something. In my case, you know, bikini, or if you're a model, I took pictures. I felt like I couldn't raise my arms anymore because those boils, those abscess were so right there. And I was just like, ugh, I felt so insecure. So everybody with HS, I'm here for you. I'm fighting for you. I will put up weekly videos for my healing process and try to put pictures. I'm wearing a sleeve right now. They did a laser surgery on my armpit to get rid of it, and hopefully I won't be having this flare-ups or outbreaks under my left arm anymore. So we will blog this and continue the journey. If anybody wants to reach out to me and tell me about what they're going through, I would love to help. Now, I can't consult you as a medical professional, but I can give you my opinion, and thus you take it the right way and seek professional help. So no, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. I'm just a medical professional within the system that knows what diagnoses and medications. But we're trying to steer away from medications and just really be about all natural and attending to the solution as quickly as possible. So if anybody has any questions, please feel free to click that subscribe button. Make sure you like and share, and comment. I will avidly report to my page to make sure everybody's being heard. As I said, HS is a disease and it's curable. So a lot of people in this world do not feel bad about this. It's very common and we can get through it together. So I'm here with you. My name's Colette Hollis. I'll see you next time.